What's going on, guys? A little bit different video today, so we're going to take you behind the scenes of what we're doing at Sim Trophy. You've probably seen me driving the car around and wondered what the heck is that. It's actually my Etsy shop where I build small trophies for sim racing that you can get. We have an iRacing one, we have one for Gran Turismo, both just the Gran Turismo logo and the Nations Cup kind of thing. But the idea being is, part of what's fun about sim racing is trying to do as good as you can. We're not all going to go win the eNASCAR Coke Series, but maybe you're celebrating getting a new license. Maybe you're celebrating finishing at a certain point in a series, or maybe you're doing a other series, or in your division, or whatever it may be. Or maybe in Gran Turismo, you're celebrating getting to A+ driver, whatever it may be. It's fun to celebrate those things, We all, especially us streamers, we've got our little desks behind us, our areas, and it's cool to just have that be with trophies, but we're not all going to go spend, hundreds of dollars on custom trophies. So what I do is 3D printing trophies that we can make up. So I got one printing right now for a iRacing community series that just ended. We're going to go ahead and check it out on the printer, see how it turns out. All right, so our print is done. So we're going to take this off. And here we are. There it is. There's our base and our iRacing. And there's our title. It actually turned out like flawless. I'm very, very happy with it. Those will make sense here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and get it off the plate. Plate here. And this will be hard to do with one hand, so we'll check back in here in a second. All right, so we got them off the plate. We've got our logo here and our base. We're gonna go ahead and clear off all the supports, and then we're gonna head over here to the washing station, and we'll put them in the water to rinse out all the excess resin out. There's a kid in a VR and a VR. All right, so our wash station is done. So we're just gonna pop the top off. Maybe. There we go. And we're gonna just pull this out and let our excess water oh, yep. The base has got a lot of water in it, so we're gonna have to let that kind of run out. Sit over here and let it drain. We'll take this guy out, and we need to let these all have to be completely dry before we can put them back in and switch this to the cure machine and really cure them up and get them nice and hard and stiff. Because right now they're very weak until they get cured with the UV light. So we're gonna let them drain and dry on this paper towel here on our mat, and then we will put that lid on, and this actually converts into a cure machine. So it's a wash and a cure machine, which is pretty nice. All right, so it's the next day. They're all dried out. There's a bunch of smudgy fingerprints from resin fingers touching it. But you can see here the base is now in the cure machine. So we just smack it with some UV light. The little hand goes through. We'll flip it in a little bit so that side that's facing down gets some good exposure. And then we'll do the other part. All right, so we've moved everything out of the contaminated area since everything's good here. But you'll see here everything is now cured and good, not wet. It still might have this kind of shiny look, but I mean, you'll see, it's not wet with resin anymore. We got the other part too, a little less flimsy now. Before, if I touched on this, it still kind of bends a little bit. I got to watch that area right there. It's gonna be pretty sensitive on these. So what we'll do next is we'll sand down. You can see some of these kind of like scan lines that just kind of happen, some of these little imperfections, these little nubs here. So we will clean it up, sand down some of the kind of parts, just get them nice, and then primer everything in black and get ready for the next phase. All right, so we got our base all primed, and this customer has opted for the carbon-like finish. So what this is like a vinyl carbon fiber wrap. So we need to wrap the base here in the carbon fiber. I got a hair dryer here to try to heat it up and get it to bend over. Hopefully we can do this all in one piece and just wrap it cleanly, and then we'll slit on the top here where the top of the plate goes in. So hopefully we can get all that done. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that was a little harder than I thought it would be. Just getting it all wrapped, but you can see there the carbon look, and then we're gonna paint the faceplate there differently. And that's the next step down. All right, so it's coming together. The next step is to do the faceplate here. I'm just doing a little bit of this metallic silver that I really like on using on my models. That similar color to what I've used like on a lot of these metal pieces on my turtles here. I just really like that color. It kind of gives that kind of, it's not super metallic, but like it looks like kind of real world-ish. I like it. I can't decide if I want to do the letters. I'm gonna put some more coats on this. This is just the first coat, a nice base coat. I guess I'll do the letters in black. I don't know if I should do them in black or do them in like a bronze or just leave it. I don't know. I don't really know what to do with the letters. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it's not gonna help me for this particular one, but I'll just get your feedback, see what you think. All right, so everything's finished. I got everything assembled and ready to go, ready to box up and ship out to the customer. So let's go ahead and take a look at the finished product. And here it is, our finished bronze trophy. I will say, this being a third place with the bronze, I think the finish turned out good, but it seemed like for gold and silver, there's a lot more like mirrored finishes that I think look a little cooler. So I did want to do one of those to see what it looks like, but I think it still looks pretty cool. And I think the carbon finish turned out pretty good. I think that's where I can probably improve the most, is just getting that wrap on there good. I think it's on there pretty good. But just like getting it on corners and around everything, I think was the biggest challenge. But overall, I think it turned out good. I put these little feet on the bottom, so it gives it a little professional look. And I think it achieves the purpose of what I'm looking to do, which is just kind of have like a kind of cheap, affordable way to get some pretty kind of cool looking trophies, you know, to put behind your rig and everything. We all devote a lot of time to all this, and you know, if you want to celebrate your victories, this is a nice kind of cool way to do it. Stack up behind your rig with all these different kinds of trophies from different events and stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments. Give me some tips, things you'd like to see. I got a lot of ideas rattling around up here. I would love to start maybe doing like some track designs on trophies, which might be cool for like special events or specific events and stuff. I thought about doing like metals. That would be kind of even cheaper option. You know, you could do it metal for, I don't know, 10 or 20 bucks. It'd be kind of cool to do. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas. Let me know what you think, or changes you think I should make, or ideas that you think would be cool. If you think it's a cool concept at all, or if it's stupid, I don't know. Just let me know. But I appreciate you tuning in for the video. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and head over to the Etsy shop and just check it out. Drop a like. Look around. Even if you don't buy anything, it just helps me, you know, to add it to whatever algorithms we all live by. But I appreciate it. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.